Yo, hold on. I'm about to play my music because they can't do nothing about it. Let me see what happens. Nope, no music being played. Okay, so before I even get started on my first ever live here on YouTube, official live actually, um, just I tweet some stuff on this thing. See, I'm still learning this thing, people. So please, 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 please. Where is this share? Okay, no, that's not what I'm looking for. But either way, just decided to go live on YouTube. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. Hold on, let me tear it down for you. The Smokers Lounge here on YouTube. So, um, yeah, hold on. Let me go take a look real quick. It's a freaking live. Who cares? We'll get into it in a minute. I don't think anybody going to come anyway. I have to promote it. Let me see. Your channel. To let you know. Oh, it's live. There we go. Yes. How you doing? Yes. Okay. Let's see what we got. How you doing? See her tweeting on YouTube. It's gonna sound funny to people. Yeah, I know y'all wonder what the fuck it. Anybody up there who gives a shit? Just gonna go live. Just for the fuck of it. He's not gonna record though. That's the sad part. I have to get jewels. And there's one. Um, let's see here. Share. Yeah, can I share it? Instagram story. Get up a link. Okay, there you go. So I'm done doing what I need to do. Excuse me. So, well, since ain't nobody here, it's probably going to be on the. Excuse me. It's probably going to be on the YouTube anyway. 'Cause I think it records and it's saved there, and y'all able to watch it and all that good stuff. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge here on YouTube, and I am your wonderful host, Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Y'all know what it is. Find all my links with one link. All my links backslash porn star rap. Excuse me. All my links.com backslash porn rap star. I have three wonderful hosts to tell you about. The first one being the Facebook Dallas community, lsswirl.com. Also, I need to also tell you about Eroticism Magazine. So go to eroticismmagazine.com. It's the hottest new, and we're not even new. It's the hottest adult mag on the web. That's something I can say about it. So with that being said, go to eroticismmagazine.com and get yourself a subscription. Also, last but not least, excitemoney.com, black owned. For you content creators, 90% profit that you get back from your sales, and for you consumers, a new place for you to consume your content. Also, you can check out the podcast, the actual podcast, um, on actually the BGP LLC app, as well as you can also go to the .com of it to listen to it on your browser or what have you. Also, Skyhawk After Dark. You can find my podcast on Spotify. Okay, we just got through all that. All right. So why am I on here doing live? Well, just want to test it out. I'm not expecting nobody to be here. Shouts out to Brandon. What's going on, brother? And just I can sit here and say, just testing it out, seeing what it is and stuff, because it's kind of new. Because I'm trying to break out of just doing audio. I'm trying to do video. I'm trying to show my ugly mug and also the pretty mugs of the people that I work with, period. So decided to break the YouTube live cherry. Now, I don't know how this necessarily works. Like I said, as I guess more people tune into my lives whenever I do them, maybe I have interaction. But what I'm going to be doing on these lives is discussing the point of business. Now, whether I have somebody on here with me, stay tuned. Because eventually somebody gonna want to jump their ass up in here. Now, as you can see, I'm in my kitchen, so it is what it is. And like all things in life, even in business, you have to, how can I put this? Excuse me. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Um, you have to adjust, reassess, and even, broaden your shit. So, with that being said, I know it's kind of irritating y'all seeing the glasses because I'm like, damn, but I don't really want to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So, um, where should I begin with this? Well, everybody always got to explain when they're talking about a business or what have you, their credentials in the business. Well, me, I've been in adult film for over 20 years. Male talent, producer, and director for 15 of it. I've shot over 400 videos in my lifetime. I've worked with major girls. Now, when I came in 2006. And it was different then. I came in as if you want to be honest, the middleman, a gatekeeper of sort. What we did is we connected with ladies that wanted to break into the business. We helped them establish sites, and we also helped them get work with companies in the business. Hence why I've helped girls get nominated for awards in this business. Now, I haven't gone as far as AVN, but trust me, from the Urban X's to BBW Fan Fests and awards at the hand of some girls getting nominated that I work with. My job was to prep, prime, or what have you, the girls that were going into the business. You feel me? And I had contact with all the top companies. And my partner at the time, that was my cameraman, he had some of his shit on some of the DVDs. See, it was back in the day when it was DVDs and not necessarily sites online is strong. You know, that slowly happened. And part of the reason why I didn't want to go Hollywood because when didn't I always wanted to be independent, yo. I never wanted to work under nobody. I didn't want to work and shoot the way that they shoot. So it's kind of like I wanted to be my own man, my own boss. And as I, grew in the industry, I made contacts. And what they told me even back then, have girls build their own site, put out their own, because it's drying up out here in Hollywood a little bit. And it did. So I've seen this game from when it was DVDs, and trust me, I sold DVDs. Shit, that was some of my best income them days. But the point being is, I've seen it from that end to all the way to OnlyFans. So I can give a perspective that most people can't. And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? And hold on, I'm gonna take a break. I want to actually do in fact, I'm gonna do it live on my. I'm gonna do it live on my shit. I'm gonna kill. Give me shit. We gonna do this up, dude. Go do this up, dude. Yeah, we gonna do a double live. How about that? How about that? Oh, you gotta create a room. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hold on, I'm about to get back to it, people. They just keep on this shit. Let's just go live. Yeah, we live. Anyway, no, but like I said, the thing about, like I said, when I came in the game, that was about. It was about grooming girls, getting them ready for the next level. That was the whole point. So that's the reason why I'm giving you the credentials that I'm giving you, so that when you people ask questions or say, "What the fuck did he know?" Man, I got over 20 years in this shit. Testing, all that shit. It um, promoting online, finding websites. I mean, I'm not bragging or anything. I ain't the richest nigga in the world, but I do make money in my sleep. I see checks. So anything that I talk about, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Which is facts. So the question that everyone asks is, how does someone break into the game as a male talent? And I'm going to take a male talent because it's way easier for a woman, even though it still has its difficulty of how to break into this business. Because we're going to talk to the men. First and foremost, you got to take shame out of coming into the business. You can't be ashamed of what you're doing. You can't be worried that somebody's going to find out. You can't be sitting worried about, oh, my mama going to find out, my daddy going to find out, and this, that, and the third. Two, don't come in the game and you're married and your woman don't know that you're doing the game. See, that's the other stupid shit that people do. Yeah, I'm going to wear a mask. My wife ain't going to know that one day your wife go through your fucking laptop looking for some shit and find your stuff. And you're fucked. So that's what I mean by shame. When you're shamed, you do stupid shit in porn. When you're shamed, you don't think professionally. You don't think with the right mind. So that's first and foremost. Second, you need to come in as a professional. And what I mean by that is, first, let's begin with attitude. This is not your opportunity to get pussy that you couldn't get before you got in porn. This ain't your opportunity to roll into somebody's room with a fucking cell phone talking about something. I'm a content creator and I want to film. Because this business has paperwork. This business, if you ain't got the right paperwork, has consequences. Facts. And we're not just talking about the online shit with OnlyFans do or what have you. Let me make this clear. Governmental as well. Because let's say if someone tried to sue you, take you to court, that's a discovery. Which means that you have to show ownership of that scene, which means that you would have to show ownership of not just the scene that they're looking for, but all the content. Now, unless it done changed, someone could please correct me. That's $5,000 per infraction or 5 years in prison. And trust me, there are people in prison right now that's doing life sentence because they ain't have to write paperwork. Because this paperwork is to prove that you have consent as well as age. Now, there used to be a time where in porn where the sites didn't ask for all the paperwork for every talent. They just wanted the people that had the profiles. But what ended up happening was OnlyFans became the shit, and we had these content creators in our business. Scared the shit out of MasterCard and Visa, and guess what we got? Not only that, they want you to have the picture with the ID right beside your face, but they don't take into account the OGs. But that's another conversation for another day. But there's always something to get around that, though. Always. There's sites that probably don't even worry about you giving up the ID for everybody. Actually, if you have a standalone site, you really ain't got to worry about it so much. But I digress. So for a guy, you got to think business. You also got to curve your sex life. You just can't go willy-nilly and go fuck everybody you done ran to a chick in the bar and be like, hey, boo, let's do it. And you and her go fucking, and she ain't testing. Your dumb ass ain't testing. You dumb as fucking. You ain't even wearing a condom. Now, it's one thing to get a blowjob, bra. It's another thing you going in the pussy bra. Now, anybody want to argue that? I mean, you can do that in the comments or what have you, but that's on you. Because you have to take a test. You have to provide a TTS or CET or a doctor's test panel to the people that want to see you work. The higher the level, some of that get trimmed off the way if you want to go straight up mainstream Hollywood, it's TT fucking S. You got to be tested. Do you really think that these chicks is gonna fuck your ass raw? You ain't got a test, and their business is to fuck raw. They get paid for this shit. That's why I don't like content creators, because they come in, they don't have those thought processes. And two, as a person, wouldn't you want to be fucking safe as a man? I'm just saying. I had a dad that he didn't die from it, but he had it when he died. AIDS, motherfucker. But I don't even want to get into what happens if you come up dirty on the test or what have you. I don't even want to get into the shame that happens behind it and the shaming that people do. But that's a story for another day. But you got to have a test. Part of being professional is also you have equipment. Just a cell phone ain't gonna work, nigga. You got to have lights. Actually, I prefer you have a fucking camera, please. See, what happened is that the content creators now change the market on how we film. Thus, that's why you got the garbage shit that's out there. Till my day, there was no garbage shit. All the shit look quality. Fuck a 4K. The shit look quality, people. You'd be surprised what happens when you have the right professional lighting with a 12 megapixel camera. Oh, by the way, for some of you motherfuckers that want to screen that 4K shit, some of these sites do not upload it to 4K. They make it SD. Shut the fuck up with that conversation. All right, now back to what I was saying. You have that's part of the wardrobe. Let me tell you, I'm just gonna give you guys a hint. Let me tell you the difference between a woman walking in your room and you got lights and a cell phone versus she walks in your room and take away the camera guy. You got a professional looking camera and professional fucking lights. The pussy done got wet. The pussy gonna be 3 times wetter than you pulling out your fucking iPhone. Nigga, please. Because it makes them feel professional. It makes them step their game up. If a girl see with a cell phone, she gonna give you the bare minimum of a fuck. You think you really was getting fucked. Trust me, I seen the difference. You know how many times we had girls that my partner talked to, and the girls they come into, they talk to him, they think he ain't got shit, right? They roll up into that hotel room and they see the studio lights. They see that camera that's worth about 7 to 10 grand. They see a male talent, he's slapping a test on the goddamn table. Pushing them motherfucking got soaking wet. Oh shit. I'm dealing with professionals. Period. As a guy stepping into this business, you need to be mindful of that. Plus, on top of that, you also have to be mindful of that thin line of being thirsty and flirtatious. Yeah, we're going to talk about that today. Some of these ladies, when they come on set, they want to be treated as a professional woman. Let me say that again. Treated as a professional woman. Because unless she wants you to treat her like a piece of meat, she'll let you know she wants to treat you like a piece of meat. My mama said a long time ago, if a woman want to fuck you, she'll let you know. Subtle hints. Subtle statements. You can just sense it. You can read. Some of you niggas don't read the room. Actually, it's not that you don't read the room. You just think that because y'all going to fuck, that it's okay to be, well, I'm fucking it anyway, so I'm going to see if I can go ahead and get it off camera. See, she want to go out to dinner. No, motherfucker, because she might be married. Motherfucker, she might not even find your ass attractive. Let's just keep it real, dude. Let's keep it real. She might not find you fucking attractive, dude. Straight up. Or she might find attractive about you as a dick. And she was like, hey, at least I'm going to get fucked good for this, buddy. See, that's the problem. You can't think with your dick in porn. You can't think with your balls in porn. No, because you ain't going to make no fucking money, nor will you get advancement, nor would you get respect. And let me tell you something, the difference between a man and a woman, our reputation will get completely destroyed and can't come back. See? Because it's better to look like a slut and be a slut on camera, because they can flirt with everybody up in there. If she is a money maker for that company, they'll tolerate that shit. They're not going to tolerate that from us. See, I heard about what happened to XBs, dudes acting like motherfucking fools and shit like that. Let me make this clear. Unless you got the cachet, I don't want to say those names of the guys that got the cachet. They know who they are. You ain't got the cachet, nigga. Let me explain what cachet is. You done shot with so many of the girls that, and you fucked them good, and you was professional, that they don't mind you rubbing on their ass or two. And you still need to be a gentleman and ask, is it okay if I rub on the booty? After she'll tell you, she'll toot the booty out for you. Like, hey. You walk up behind and be like, hey, how you doing? She'll toot it back out. Hey. See, that's why I tell dudes, it's that content creator shit. Because it used to be a time when you say porn star, it was respected. Motherfuckers knew if I wanted to be a porn star, I knew I had to get in front of that camera. I knew I had to get tested. I knew that I had to do all these things in order to be successful and to get to the level or be seen or even work with the girls that I want to fucking work with. But when the term content creator became the shit in porn, you want to talk about brushing with a broad stroke? Yeah, with piss in it. Because you changed the mentality of motherfuckers walking in. And us as porn stars, we is culprit too, because our dumb asses are some of the ones that be using the cell phone. But then you want to fuss at the content creator, but shit, you doing the exact same type filming bullshit that they doing. That's why I tell anybody. I'll say it again. I don't give a fuck if I hurt your feelings. If you're filming with a cell phone, it hurts my feelings. It could be the hottest video. It could be smoking. I'm like, man, that shit fire. Yeah, I filmed it with a cell phone. That shit garbage. Because you want to know why? Because I came in. Let me, just to give, I told somebody this story. This chick named Candy Cane. This when, before, right when digital cameras would become the shit, right? I showed her that my digital camera and said, y'all want to film with this tomorrow tonight. It's easy to get stuff off, and I think it's going to be the future. She looked at me dead in the face and said, if you don't get that small piece of shit out my face and get me a real camera, you ain't got a handy cam at least? Now, mind you, had the lighting, but she laughed at me about that camera. Now, lucky for me, I did have that camera, but I wanted to test that out. But she won't hearing that shit. If you didn't shoot with studio lights or with a cameraman or with a decent fucking camera, you got fucking laughed at. There used to be a time where, hell, you wasn't considered a porn star unless you had a standalone site. Let's keep it real. Girls got mad at this dude that was a critic on X-Critic when he said the difference between a porn girl and porn stars, and girls got fucking in their feelings about that article. He was telling the truth. He basically predicted what the fuck was about to happen then when OnlyFans became the shit. OnlyFans fucked with the business. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. At the end of the day, it did. Because it took down the quality of our business, it took down the seriousness of our business, and it cheapened the damn business. Now, back to you dudes. That's the reason why you got to be professional. You also got to be understanding that if you coming straight in off the box, you're going to have to spend money, player. Let's make that clear. You're going to have to pay. Whether it's you covering that travel, you paying them direct for the scene, or what have you. It's worth the money. It's called investing, motherfucker. Even I had to give up some money. Whether it was copping the room, I done paid girls and everything. I done paid dudes. Let's keep it real. Scared money don't make money, motherfucker. You got to spend money on your camera. You got to spend money on your laptop. You got to spend money on the program you might have to fucking use. Either way, you got to spend money, motherfucker. That's facts. But some of you dudes don't want to spend money. Y'all want free pussy. No, nigga. Pussy ain't never been free. You either going to spend a dime or you want to spend some time, but it ain't free, player. See, the thing of it is you have to look at it from this end. Whether it's a new girl that you have to work with, or if you're trying to target one of the mainstream girls, first of all, it's going to take money anyway to even get you to the table to talk to them. What grills men is what you bring to the table. See, that's what guys don't get. I was a new dude at one time. I had girls coming from fucking California as a newbie, nigga. So I know what it takes. You got to talk to them. You got to show them that you're professional. You got to show them that you're serious. Because see, here's the thing. If you are filming with them, you're talent, you're going to fuck them anyway. So there's no need to be thirsty. There's no need to be any of that anyway. Because the key is to get them to come back. To get them to tell the next lady, hey, you should work with him. Because word of mouth in this business does fucking wonders. Any business player. It's game. And two, the other important part is how you handle a no. See, that's the real kicker. Because you're going to hear more no's than you hear, yeah, deal with it. It's business. But I had girls tell me straight up, you too amateur for me. I didn't take that. Trust me, I took it to heart. But what I did is I'm like, all right, so I improved. Some of y'all motherfuckers sit there and call them bitches. Hey, you been fuck that bitch. You ain't shit. Fat whore. You ugly bitch. But you're not thinking she's gonna talk to other models, you dumb idiot. And why would you burn a bridge that you might want to cross later? Because trust me, that same motherfucker that sat here and said that all you chicks, fuck you, bitch, because you ain't want to shoot with me, he's still following you. See? The thing of it is, guys, and and is that trying to see where I want to go with this. That was the reason why there was gatekeepers. Now, don't get it twisted. You had some thirsty ass niggas back then, no different than that. But the difference is we had a stake in not being so thirsty, and a lot of the girls threw it at us. Because trust me, the conversation you always hear is that if you heard about a producer, what have you, he fuck all his talent. Keyword. You never heard one of them say, I didn't want it or felt uncomfortable. Because, see, we understood this. One, they gave us the green light. That's the only way we went. Two, our money was dependent upon if this chick blows up and get hot. Because we used to get referral fees for referring girls. 200, 300. Shit. See, people don't talk about that no more. Before agencies, we was the goddamn agencies. Let's get it real. Busty Baby Doll. You know how many girls she done fed Hollywood from New York? Myself. BBW Highway. I give him his props. Many of them. Next more, even though I heard next more from down in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them. And there was more work out there. But still, it was a small circle of male talent. Well, no, why? Because they want you to be dependent. Because here's the other kicker of this, fellas. You actually got to keep it hard and pop on cue. In front of a camera, hot ass lights, no AC, and with a cameraman trying to get angles. And depending upon what level you are, cameraman, director, boom light, two other people waiting to shoot over there, the makeup artist over there, the wardrobe person over there, and they're all looking at your ass. Yeah. This ain't easy, motherfucker. Oh, by the way, it's very much exercise. I've been sore many times after the scene. It's facts. So this is the reason why I look at dudes hard. Because even though women run this business, women make more money than per capita, we're the perfect co-stars. We need them way more than they need us. They can come into business, dog, with a dildo, they good. They can come into business, do webcam, they good. We have to find a co-host. We have to find a co-star. Oh, and another thing too, fellas, you're gonna have a gay fan base. Deal with that. You know how many bitch boys hit me up in my DMs and FetLife want me to bitch them out? Not for free though. So that's the point. These things you gotta take into account coming in this business. And this is a marathon, not a sprint. Now back, like I said again, see, people look at me crazy when I say something about that term content creator. When you change the term, you change the attitudes and the mentality of the people walking in. They're not going to take it seriously. And when you have a lot of people not taking it seriously, the business goes down. It's facts. It's facts. Because trust me, let me explain this to you. That women was making more money doing less or making the same and they were doing less. Girls are eating off of two scenes of money. Y'all to keep up with the demand because OnlyFans sent you an email saying, excuse me, you haven't updated your site in a week. We need you to update your site or we will discontinue your site. Why? Because they want their traffic, they want their money. So, but to my fellas, them the things you gotta understand. You have to spend money. You need to take a professional, you need to be tested. And you need to be able to figure out how to stay hard on camera. Now, the other part of this is it is okay to take yourself some enhancement. Oh no, I can't do no pill, dude. I don't know. I need some weed to do. Shut the fuck up. Cause yeah, you know how many motherfuckers say that shit to my black ass. Woo! All I need is some weed, dude. That's all I need. And then we get in front of that camera, hey man. You step out, I need the camera. You know, I can't get hard. I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm just a little uncomfortable. You step outside. You know what's embarrassing? You got this dude that walks in. No. I'm gonna tell you this story. This girl brought her beau, who she was recording with. So this is the reason why I used to hate when couples used to step to me when to film. I just laugh. I'm like, have y'all ever done anything for a No, but I feel more comfortable, with my boyfriend and husband, and he he got a big dick, and I just don't want him. Okay, I know why, because you don't feel like taking the test. I get you. I feel you, boo. You don't feel like taking the test. I understand. Okay. So this dude, he comes down. I'm talking about that dick is like. He like put it this way, as a producer, I was happy to see his dick. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, that's the type of dick I want for my male talent, goddamn it. Because I never really want to be in front of the camera. I could never find a male talent that could fit what I needed. And when I did, he didn't last long or didn't stay in the business long for whatever reason. Worrying about kids ain't been born yet. So, come time to film, right? I stepped out the room. Dude could not get hard for shit. Couldn't get hard for shit. I said, damn. So, because she was trying to get this content, what have you, my cameraman suggested me when she knew that I did it. Now, she probably didn't want to fuck me. Probably didn't find me attractive. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe that was her boyfriend. She was lying. I don't know. So I go through the trouble of taking a shower, getting prepared, get dressed, start doing the show, start eating the coochie. She loved it. She going nuts. She going nuts. Dude, he's in the room. Now, this is the other reason why. See, if your man comes with you to shoot and he does not perform and then someone had to step in, his ego is crushed because he knew I was about to crush it. He saw the dick was already hard. I was just about to give up and say, nah, I don't even want you to suck the dick, boo. Just bend over. I saw her look to the left. I said, oh, this is about to end. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. So she wasted my man time because he had to come from an hour, 2 hours away from Rocky Mount to come do this bullshit with this chick. Now, which brings it back to the male talent. Imagine if that was your girlfriend. So add to that, oh, and by the way, if it's a paid gig, she don't get paid unless you nut. But see, a lot of you guys just want to come into business thinking that you're gonna get some pussy, think you're gonna get some attention. No, that ain't what this for, yo. This is for you to feed your kids. This is for you to feed your family. This is for you to build a legacy. And I despise people that come in my business that don't think on that nature. Because what's the point? Because we already fight so many misconceptions that we can't get married, have a relationship, have jobs, have families. We all come from broken homes. We all deviants. Well, some of us are. I know I'm a complete dirty ass, nasty ass freak myself, but it's a gateway for you to want to do more. You get bored doing this, then you decide you want to go gay, or try transsexual, transgender, trans individual. I'm sorry, I want to get that corrected because I had a lot of conversations about orientation and pronouns, so I don't want to offend nobody. Which is another conversation I'm gonna have one day. Which who knows? I might have a live and somebody come on here with me to discuss it. 'Cause I think people don't truly understand pronouns and orientation thing. I'm, you know, just being honest. But but to you dudes, if you want to be successful in this business, treat it as a business, man. If you got to step away from the business to get your mind right and then come back, get your money right, whatever. It's okay to reassess, restart. Which more important, your pockets or your dick? I'm gonna say this again, then I'm gonna end this. What is more important, your pockets or your dick? Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience? You didn't learn anything. Smoke that over. Yeah, I'm gonna come back up here. Maybe have some more people look at me. Take care. Yeah, I was doing it live on YouTube. So y'all go check it out, and y'all take care.